Hello guys, this is Absolute Tech, and we're doing one about an emulator today. I've had a lot of requests about trying to get an emulator on the Mac that works very good, and this one's been out for a little while actually. I've used it on and off throughout quite some time. It's called OpenEmu. As you can see, you guys can go to this website. I'll link this in the description as well. And it is like the easiest. Now it's the problem with this one is it's definitely not more newer. It's not newer games. It's definitely the older style. It's not. I mean, I don't have PS2, don't have PS3, don't have, any of those. Nor does it have Xbox. But it does have a lot, and it's all right in one place, and it does all the cool stuff for you. So you just click download. That's it. That's all there is. There's some documentation down here for you. If you guys get stumped or anything even extra that you want to know. Here is the game list, of course, that it all has inside of it. Nintendo 64, so PlayStation 1, PSP. I mean, it's got quite a few in there. It even has the old Ataris. Yep. So I've already downloaded it, got it in here, and I'm going to, if I can find it right there, extract it. We're gonna go. I'm not gonna. What you would normally do is just put this in your applications. I'm not going to do that, just for the simple fact that this is for show. So double click it. Okay, so if you guys are on the newest update, this is what's going to happen. This is why I want to show you guys this. It hasn't been verified by Apple, and a lot of people are not happy with this. I'm not really happy with this either, because you used to just be able to double click and hit open, but it does the same thing again. So what we do now is you have to go to your settings, go down to it is privacy and security, all the way down, and this is what's happening. So you have to open it this way. It's just a new update that Mac has, and it's very, if they're not verified by Apple, then you know they don't want you running it on Apple, and I think that is so stupid. But so anyways, open, and it's going to tell you that it could harm your Mac, could be malware. We know it's not. Open and always. Put in your. Close out that now. And it wants to access files in your downloads. Hit allow, and it's asking to move it. Well, I guess I'm going to have to end up moving in there, so that's fine. It'll run without being in there, though. Well, I don't know if this one will. Most of them will, anyways. All right, so now we're here. It says you need to grant to use the keyboard and inputs. So open this, and it already did it for us. Next. Let's go. Okay, so this is what's so cool about this. All you gotta do, and I can't tell you where to get the ROMs at. Okay, I bet if you just did a Google search of where ROMs are or what ROMs download, I bet you could find your own if you wanted to. And I can't show you that. So if I wanted to play Super Mario Brothers, let's see if it works like that. Okay, so it worked. And then you just click it, install the cores for it, and it will download automatically for you. And guess what? We're playing Super Mario Brothers 3. That is it, dude. Like, that's so cool. That's so quick. That's so cool. I just can't believe how easy this is. Let's go ahead and close that out. Okay. And let's throw another one in there. I got a few of them. So I got Pokemon too. Just throw it in there. It's gonna be your Game Boy library right here. And just double click, install that core, and it's gonna open up. And now we're playing Game Boy Color. Pokemon. And I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Now, there's a little bit of tricky problem with. So I downloaded one. So this is the only one I think has the biggest issue that somebody should know about. Is that you need, if you want to play PlayStation games, let's go ahead and drop one in there. Oops. That's not what I'm trying to do. Let's go ahead and drop a PlayStation game in there that is done. Crash Bandicoot. Okay, so now let's go files. Okay, so here's the other issue. So we obviously need to open that, and if you go into your downloads, which is where they're downloaded at, it is a zip. Let's unzip it. All right, and let's go ahead and try to drop that in there now. Okay, so what it's telling me is that files failed to import, meaning that we need a bin file. So I think that's what it said the first time too. Yo, this is Derek from the future here. You need to, okay, so you see these three things, these bin files. So pretty much what I'm telling you is if you Google these three specific ones, you will be able to find them. I had to go back and redo this a few different times, but what I did is I downloaded the wrong one, and I don't want you to do that. You do. So what we're going to do is I got the other ones. So go ahead and throw them in there. 502, 501, make sure they're all in there. And now Crash Bandicoot should start just fine. And don't we love that nice original sound of Crash Bandicoot here, or the PlayStation startup. Man, what a good time this was. And we're loading in. There we go. I'm not going to go any farther with this. I'm going to close it down. So again, I'm not going to link. I cannot link where them bin files are, but I know if you did a great Google search, it would take you to right where you need to go, and you can download. You can literally just copy and paste the ones that you've seen there that it's asking for, and it's awesome because I'm pretty sure you don't need any other ones after you get those. For this one, that is. So that's really it, guys. That is it for this video. I think that you guys, I think this is a great emulator. I think that we just got 3 games running flawlessly. I do know, I guess we're talking about Nintendo 64 real quick. I do know that Nintendo 64 is a little funny, but I think it's a little funny on most emulators. So, I mean, give it a chance, see how it does. If it don't work out for you, I do have another solution for the Nintendo 64, and comment below and we'll figure that out. Thank you guys. Yo, this is Derek from the future here. You need to, okay, so you see these three things, these bin files. So pretty much what I'm telling you is if you Google these three specific ones, you will be able to find them. I had to go back and redo this a few different times, but what I did is I downloaded the wrong one, and I don't want you to do that.